Then the question was asked on the 28th by Othniel Bodie Jr., a man that ought not be the face of any radio station in the Bahamas because of what Othniel has done to his clientele over the years. He ought not be out there. Look at Othniel, he all dried up and acting like he's so significant. He ain't not Othniel Bodie. He don't have no reason to be questioning nobody. The question need to be asked to him. But he's there asking Darren Henfield, why is it that they don't invite Menace to help campaign? That's something, hey. Menace came from the head man in the country for 4 years to being one of those pot cake we got fleas and flies on and nobody want him around because he itchy. And then you got another Hubert Menace, Hubert Ingram, that Darren knows as kick that dumb conk Hubert Menace aside, and Hubert Ingram is no significant because you ask the people of North Abaco all the many times that Hubert Ingram has been Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas over 35 years as Member of Parliament for North Abaco. Don't ask nobody, ask the perceived. You got some of them perceived, sensible F&M in North Abaco. So don't ask them dumb idiots F&M in North Abaco because you can't change them. Ask the one that you perceive to have half a brain and ask them, sir, have you been supporting the F&M your entire life in North Abaco? Sir, ma'am, can you name me one thing that Hubert Ingram has done to make your life better? Name one anchor project that Hubert has put in North Abaco to make your children can stay in North Abaco to make a living. Did he try to help to find a buyer for Treasure Key after Hurricane Dorian and before Hurricane Dorian? Or did he and Brave Davis to collectively tell the only man in 40 years that he cannot buy Treasure Key? Ask him why. Hubert already told me why. Because Hubert perceived that he screwed him on a deal down there by Schooner Bay. So Hubert don't give a hell nor heaven about North Abaco. Ask a perceived sensible F&M. Did Hubert Ingram help 5 persons after Hurricane Dorian? Or did he curl up his tail and go back to Nassau and hoping that we beg him? Well, guess what, Hubert? We don't beg. So you help nobody. But again, you want to walk to the Marshall International Airport like you're Shogun. Shoguns are made in Japan. Shoguns are not made in Abaco. But he walks through the terminal like he's some shogun. You gotta watch the movie to understand the power of a shogun. That's who you would think he is. Japanese. But he helped nobody. But he's gonna go down there and name himself king of the F&M Jews, that Hubert has such significance that somebody listening to him in West End and Bimini after Hubert those had 5 blind mice. And one of them was in charge of the DRA. And they put another white-haired brute by the name of Kay Forbes Smith. Asked her what she did with the disaster money. Where's Kay Forbes Smith on the stage? Presumably you will see her tonight, but I wouldn't be watching if I see her. Just shut her off. They did nothing, absolutely nothing for Abaco. And whatever the last member of parliament for West End and Bimini, Obi Wilscombe, didn't do, it shall not be done. Wednesday, everybody packing up the John G. bottle and they're going back to their comfortable home. Where was Kwesi Thompson with a little smart talking self all 2 years? Where was he? Where was Kwesi Thompson when they had the power? When they had Turnquest, the man in charge of the money of this country? Where were they for West End and Bimini? Where were they when Pakeisha Parker was the member of parliament? Where was Kwesi, Pintard, and the rest of them deadbeat F&Ms? Where were y'all? If I was in Grand Bahama, I'd put a socks in y'all mouth. Y'all need to shut up and sit down and be small. And that goes for the PLP also. Y'all just as bad, because y'all ain't did nothing for Abaco since y'all been there 2 years, but fly up and down like a bunch of jackasses. Y'all know what every hotel look like in Europe and abroad, but y'all ain't know what nothing looks like in North Abaco. So all the others are a bunch of jackasses. The FNN and the PLP. There's only one choice. That's the miracle we're looking for in the Bahamas, that some change come. And only one change there is Lincoln Bain.